hi, everybody.
Hi.
All right, here I come. Let me get my little spot. So today,
pizza.
we are playing with clay and having a fun adventure in arts today.
Pizza.
Hudson, this is Hudson, and this is Holly.
Hi.
And I am Miss Morrow.
This is pizza.
We make clay pinch pots. We are using air dry clay. That means that you can work with it. You don't have to bake it in an oven or a kiln. All right, so I'm going to give everybody a new piece.
Thank you.
And now we're going to make a coil pot. I'm going to give you just a little piece. So what we're going to do, just a little piece. Holly said she wants some more. So the first thing we're going to do is make a ball. Now, we're going to talk about shapes and forms. The shape to a ball is called a what? A circle. Okay, and then the form, the 3D form,
Sphere.
is called a sphere when you think about a circle or a ball. So you use your hands. Our hands can be used to make all kinds of things in the world. Okay, so we are making sculptures. In art, a sculpture is a 3D object. So it won't be flat. It's going to stick out on 3 or more sides. Very good. So when we make our coil pot, we need a base. If this is your bowl, the bottom of it is going to be the base. So take your ball and we're going to smash it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now I want you to press and press. Now we have what looks like a cookie, but don't eat it. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure the edges, and I have plastic knife.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it because it's not a real cookie, is it? He is 3, almost 4, and he knows it. So I am going to make sure that it's a nice circle.
Mine is a nice circle.
So if you want to leave it like that, you can definitely leave it like that. If you get, now it's air dry, so as it dries, it might crack. That's what your water is for. But don't use too much water because it'll get muddy. You have to think about the dirt. Clay comes from the earth. So it's like it rains on the dirt, it turns to mud. If we think about a long time ago, before there were stores, we had different civilizations and cultures of people that made bowls and pottery out of the earth. Have you ever gone to the beach and made a sandcastle where you're using the earth to make things? It's the same way. All right, so now I'm going to give you guys more clay. I think Hudson has enough. And we are going to make... Oh, okay.
That's enough.
All right, go ahead and make your ball. Now we're going to make a snake coil. Okay, say snake coil. Okay, put it in your hand. And now you're going to just go back and forth. And look what's happening. My little ball that I had is getting longer and longer like a little worm or snake. And I do not like worms, but we know it's not real. So this is called a snake coil. And we're going to use this to build the walls of the bow. So let's think about the bow. You got the bottom of the bow, that's the base. The walls are the side of the bow. So instead of having a flat wall, we're going to actually have what we call snake coils. So watch what I do next. Yeah, make yours skinnier. And watch, all you're going to do...
I'm making a snake.
A snake. Go ahead, do like this.
Okay, there we go.
So I'm going to teach my little one. With the little ones, you got to help them out. Put your hands like this. Now go back and forth.
Can mine just
It's
be
getting
flat?
longer. You're doing a great job. All right, now I'm going to make his base, okay? There's your base. Okay, now I want you to sit
There we
going
go.
around. Any age group can do it if you help. Okay, we're going to keep getting more and more and making more and more snake coils. I know, but he's having fun. And sometimes the little ones just need to work with their hands and build their strength and their good motor skills.
I'm making a snake.
You did. See, he's having fun. Are you having fun? Yes, my middle schooler. All right, so the next thing you're going to do when you make your next snake coil, make sure it's the same width as the other one. And you're just going to build up and up and up. Now, I like to say if you keep the same thickness of your finger, then it works. Uh-oh, but that's okay. You can put it back together. So if it breaks, that's a good interruption to learn something from. If it breaks and it cracks, what do? You add a little bit of water and you just rub it and smooth it. So I have a little gap here on mine. See my little gap? So I'm just going to add my snake coil and fill in the gap. Okay, right there. Get that one. Very good. So we're going to keep building it up, everybody. And that is how you make a snake coil bowl, sculpture, or pottery.
Mine looks like a whale.
Oh, very good. Back in the day, they used the whale to get what? Oh, cookie. Oh, my goodness. And you can keep getting higher and higher. And one fun thing that you can do, if you can get it all on the same level. Let's see if I can get mine on the same. That's okay. You just start over. And that's the fun thing about clay. You can keep starting over. But if you want to measure it and get it the same level, I'm going to show you a trick. So I have mine the same level. Can you see? It's about 3 or 4. Now, the parts that are separating, you just stick your finger in the water, rub it on top.
What if I did
Take
this?
a utensil and just scrape it close. Scrape it close. Did you see what I said?
Yeah, look. What if I do that?
Yeah. So whatever's a crack right there, just stick your finger in the water like this. Watch. And then just scrape it close.
Okay.
All right. So I have another one. See this right here? Mm-hmm. So you wet it just a little bit. Remember, sandcastles. You need water and sand. And then scrape it close. And it'll look like it was never separated before. And a plastic knife is a great utensil because it's a little jagged on the edge, and you can use that to control the clay and blend it together. All right, now I just have one more side to connect. Stick it in the water. Remember, don't use too much water because you don't want it to turn muddy.
No, it looks like
Now I'm going to show you a trick where you can turn the direction of the coil. So I'm going to make another one. Remember, you just grab some clay and you rub your hands together. This is fun.
This is a real pizza.
Okay, so.
Mom, this is real pizza.
Oh, he's making pizza, you guys. It's so cute.
Mommy, this is real pizza.
Very good. So now watch. I am going to turn the direction of my coil and I'm going to make a wavy line. Look at that. Can you see? And I'm going to stand it along here.
I'm making it that.
And then you can keep going. And if you run out of room, just get some more. And then maybe the rest of the snake coils are being stacked up. Yeah, it looks like a real snake, right?
I want a circle.
Now remember, air dry clay.
I need a circle.
Okay, so make a ball. So with Hudson's, I'm going to stop the quill project. So an easier lesson is to make the ball or sphere. And remember, use your thumb and you poke it in the middle and you pinch and turn and pinch and turn. And then you can put both thumbs in and pinch around and make it a little bit bigger. And we have a little bitty bowl. So you can use that as an alternate lesson if your students or your children don't want to make this type of coil pot. And remember, you guys, it's all about having fun and being creative. Sky's the limit on what you come up with. You might find a design that you like that I'm not even showing you. It's all about creating self-expression. Done. He is working fast. But do we eat it?
No.
Because it's not food.
It's not edible.
How are you doing over here, Miss Holly?
It looks like a crown.
It does. You can make your own crown. Okay, I'm going to finish.
Take it off.
You like her?
Mommy, how do you take it off?
So this is a great
Mommy,
project.
how do you take it off?
Yeah.
How
And I'm
take
going to break
it
this
off?
off. Okay, so now I have, and I'm going to kind of pinch it so that the walls are standing up. Uh-oh. Let's make sure they're standing up.
Look.
All right, so there's mine like that.
What is this?
Oh, wow, it's a plate.
It's
A
great.
plate, like if you eat soup and you don't want it to spill, you might put the bowl on top of the plate. Okay, so I'm going to make another coil, everybody, and I'm going to put it on top. So, as I was saying, this is air dry clay. I got this from Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You can get it from Walmart, order it online. And then when you use it, it's moist when you first open it up. You got to keep it sealed up. As the air hits it, it dries. That's why it's called air dry clay.
I made it.
Very good. I'm so proud of you. So it will dry in a day or two. As soon as it's dry, you can paint it. You can even buy glaze. And if I can reach over you, excuse me, Hudson. This is actually one with paint and glaze that I made back in the 90s. Look at that. That is a clay pitch pot. All right, so I'm just going to do this one last coil right here. And then I'm done with the coil pot. And I hope you guys learned something.
Yeah,
We talked about
it.
very good. We talked about shapes and forms. Remember, a shape is 2D and flat. A form is 3-dimensional and sticks out on 3 or more sides. And we talked about building pottery in all different cultures.
It's a mouth.
Makes pots.
Mommy's mouth.
Very good. Okay, I'm done with mine. Very good. High five. I wish you'd be proud of your work.
Mommy.
Have fun. And art is an experience.
Mommy.
Yes. It's an adventure. So be proud of your work. Have fun. And sometimes it's good just to release any stress. And you can pound it and have fun. It's therapeutic. All right, everybody, say bye.
Bye.
All right, I want you guys, as I cut off the camera, to show everybody the clay pinch pot shaped in different ways and the coil pots. Yay!
Done.